Closets can become a catch-all for everything in your home, which can leave them packed from floor to ceiling, literally. But even the tiniest of closets can go from cluttered to organized. So look at this before and after.
All right, so this is befores and afters of somebody's closet. I don't know whose it is, but our next guest knows how to get the job done. She has been dubbed the Chaos Conqueror.
Yes.
This morning, she's sharing some of her pro tips on spring cleaning for our closets. Please welcome Jeanie Engelbach, founder of the interior design and organization agency, Apartment Jeanie. Great to have you here.
Hi, thank you so much for having me. This is so exciting.
Oh, we're excited to have you. I'm desperate.
Well, I mean, it's time for spring cleaning. It's time to get our closets organized. Living in New York City, we know that we have small spaces often, and they're always so standard with like the one bar, the one shelf. And so we want to maximize your closet, but we also want to take the opportunity to edit it. It's time.
Oh, definitely. So you organize closets with what you call ease.
Yes, it's the ease method. It's pretty easy to remember. So
each of the letters represent something.
Exactly, one step in the process to really do a total like functional closet organization.
That first step is the hardest, which is E is for empty.
Okay, little secret, it's actually not the hardest.
Really?
The second step is, but E is for empty. We want to empty everything out of our closets. We want to take every single article of clothing, every pair of shoes, everything out of the closet.
Literally dump it out.
Oh, not like
Dump
empty
it.
the things you don't want. Okay, take
No,
everything
that's we're getting to that step.
Completely dumped.
Take everything out of the closet. We want to have an empty closet. We want to also take an advantage of like just doing a quick clean. We don't want to spend too much time doing it because this is actually arduous and laborious work.
Yeah.
And you want to like not exhaust yourself in the cleaning process. So we want to do clean. So that's E. Empty everything out. Put it on the bed. If you've got a clothing rack, use the clothing rack. If you don't have time, then just do one category of clothing. We don't want to inundate and overwhelm ourselves. We really want to get through the process, which leads us to A. That's the hardest step.
Okay.
That's assessment. We're going to analyze every article of clothing. If you know that you have an article of clothing that you love, a dress that fits you, you look great in it, a suit that you adore, keep it. You don't have to do anything with it. We're going to put it in a keep pile. We're going to make 5 piles. We're going to do a keep pile. We're going to do a donate pile. We're going to do dry cleaning, repair, and then the last one is resell. In the keep, we're going to put everything that we love, we know that we wear, and we're going to take the time to put on every article of clothing, though, that we don't feel wow about.
Okay.
And that's the hard part, because that's the decision-making process.
Literally put it on your body.
Physically put it on. You want to be fortified. You want to have a good night's rest before you do your closet. You want to tackle things because it can be emotional too.
Don't eat too much salt the night before.
No,
right?
no. Hydrate well. And what you want to do is start to put on every article of clothing, stand in the mirror, decide if you like it. Here's a little pro tip. It's our phrase, when in doubt, throw it out.
Okay.
Not literally, but just out of your own home. Because if you hesitate, that means that you don't feel strongly about it.
Okay.
You're not sure. We want to release all those things. Give it life somewhere else, not in your closet.
Moving to S.
Moving to S is systematize. So we want to put things in categories. In those categories, we want to do it by height and length. We also want to do it by shirt length so that everything is really easy to see. When you know what you have, you wear it, you use it.
Yep.
So we want to make sure that everything looks beautiful and put the things that are like the highest rotation in the center.
Okay. And then last we have E.
Empty. So now we've made like space in our closet because we've released a lot of things. So now with empty, we can utilize those hidden pockets. Get things, boxes that have lids on it. I like to have things that you can see everything in so that you know it, you wear it, and then you can stack easily, and then look for like other areas. We want to go as vertical as we can. We want to look in the side walls, try and get as much stuff in so that we open up our doors and we love what we own, we love what we see, and it makes getting dressed so much easier. No struggle, no stress,
looking for
no
things,
strain.
searching. We're going to show you our closet.
Okay, I
Don't
can't
look
wait.
at my closet. It's
Here
a
we
disaster.
go. So who's this first, guys? Throw it up on the screen right here. This is going to be...
I'm scared.
We don't have the photos?
Oh, we don't have the photos? What
Okay.
happened? Oh,
Well,
no.
you dress impeccably, so I'm sure your closet is neat as a pin.
His closet is impeccably organized. Mine is a disaster.
Well, you know that we do come to your homes to do this for
Look at
you.
that,
However, I am sure you get dressed every day, you have a high rotation, you know what you want. It's just take an opportunity, look around, see what you love, and if you love it, hold on to it, and if you don't, release it.
And I think it's also important, like you mentioned, to have the clear boxes, because if
like
you have a
that.
box that is enclosed, you never know what's in there.
Exactly.
And then
It's
it just
hidden.
sits-
It's hidden chaos.
Yeah.
Really, that's what it is.
I
And-
have gone vertical in the closet. That's what I kind of, but then you get things on the top that I'm like, oh my
And
gosh.
Those should be off season. In fact, in
Okay.
all my clients' closets, we try and have a little stepladder right in the closet, so you don't even have to leave the bedroom
Yeah.
in order to reach something high. But those should be things that you are not putting into practical use every day.
Okay.
And then go low too, but also the
Oh, like
walls are
this.
great opportunities. And these all stack, so there's
love
different types
this.
of
And
clear
they're all
bins.
see-through.
Right, and that this is also allows ventilation
Yep.
as well. So if you don't want to use a plastic, that's a great option. So I mean, you can add hooks, you can add. There's so much you can do in a closet, and people just don't recognize how much hidden space that they actually
Yeah.
have to maximize.
Great stuff,
Good,
Jeanie.
Jeanie.
Thank you.
You
thank
are
you.
a magician. She's
Yes.
a genie for sure.
Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much.
Thanks so
And
much
you're
for
gonna have
these
to.
tips.
I wish we had the photo. I think she needs a little help.
Oh my God, my closet is a
You
disaster.
have my contact
I
information.
do. I do have her contact information.